Let's focus in on the markets. It's 58.49 thereabouts despite the rupee at 60.
Yeah, I mean, in the morning we pretty much recovered all the losses that we made in yesterday's trade. Maybe we've come off a little bit from the highs of the day, but still holding out. It's just the nature of the beast right now. It's just so choppy, this new series. We've been saying this every day, and every day brings up a new surprise. If yesterday the markets are looking wobbly and there was some short trades coming in today's session, they've done very well. Bank Nifty is doing very well. OBC up 1.5%, a couple of others, not necessarily because of this news, but we said yesterday that a lot of these banks will now start doing that is cutting the base rate, bringing it pretty much around 10 or around that mark, and banks are active in trade. What else is active? Actually, the broader market has seen some good action today, because if you look at the broader market stocks, a lot of them are moving around. The market breadth is positive as well. EduComp was the headline. That stock is up 10% in trade, and that's pulling up the other education stocks along with it. On those restructuring plans, that one is up 10%, and it's taken up some of the others. So Evron, Core, Aptech, all of these stocks have had a fairly decent session, 20% up for Evron. That's fairly good. That aside, United Spirits, we'll talk about this stock later on in the show, the detailed report as well. But just to tell you, from Morgan Stanley's side, it's the stock pick in the coverage universe with the target price of 3110, northwards of 3100 essentially, and USL is doing very well. A couple of other stocks on an uptick the last couple of trades are Havells as well as Reliance Power. Both of them were recommendations in the closing show yesterday, and they've not done too badly. Last but not the least, I want to pull up one specific name, and that's M&M Financial. And that stock is hitting new high, as is Just Dial, of course. But M&M Financial on a larger market cap has hit a new high in today's session. Just Dial, of course, is very active in today's trade, up another 9 or 10% at 749.
Okay, yeah, so the rally is certainly intact for the equity markets, and really a lot of strength being built up from the Bank Nifty, as Neeraj also pointed out, over 100 points up after yesterday's tumble that we saw. And really it's a total sectoral move, given that all of your sectoral indices are firmly in the green, led by consumer durables, healthcare, capital goods, power. All of them are holding up pretty smartly. In terms of individual stocks, yes, from the broader markets, it's the education pack which is pretty active. Take a look at TBZ as we spoke off. You've also got a Bajaj Electrical, something like a TTK Prestige, as well as HOEC. They're all pretty active in today's session.